Welcome back to High on Trips, the ultimate destination for travel enthusiasts. In this video, we will be uncovering the top 50 places you must visit in 2024. From hidden gems to iconic wonders, with jaw-dropping adventures and unforgettable experiences. So let's start with Stavanger, Norway. Take a ferry to a stunning fjordland dotted with remote islands and charming fishing villages. The Scandinavian seaside city of Stavanger is only a few hours' flight from most European destinations. The remote city of Stavanger is the gateway to Norway's icy, beautiful fjords. A vast network of ferries takes travelers to dozens of nearby islands and charming fishing villages. Yucatan, Mexico. Escape Cancun on the Maya train to colorfully authentic Mexican towns. Discover beaches free of tourists and seaweed, ancient pyramids and underground swimming holes the Mayans believed were gateways to the underworld. Mexico's Yucatan state is a jewel, and 2024 will be the year it shines for the world. Gizo, Solomon Islands. Gizo allures visitors with its pristine beauty, charming accommodations, and hospitable locals. This captivating destination is perfect for those seeking an off-the-grid tropical escape. Gizo and its enchanting surrounding islands offer an idyllic escape from it all. Immerse yourself in crystal-clear waters to witness endless untouched coral reefs. Antigua, Guatemala. Antigua is a colorful colonial town decorated with cobblestone streets and fascinating ruins. Engage in phenomenal outdoor and cultural experiences led by kind-hearted locals. Antigua, Guatemala is both a tourist destination and a hidden gem. Tours, restaurants, and an abundance of cultural activities cater to travelers. Memphis, Tennessee. A place of pilgrimage for music lovers, Memphis inspired the sounds of the blues, soul, and rock and roll. This lively city also knows a thing or two about Southern cuisine, boasting an abundance of barbecue joints. Memphis, Tennessee occupies a special place in American culture as the city that nurtured the blues, soul, and rock and roll. Phu Quoc, Vietnam. The Pearl of Vietnam beckons visitors with visa-free access and world-class beach resorts. Revel in gorgeous sandy shores, a massive national park, and fiery sunsets that turn the sky into a nightly kaleidoscope of colors. Phu Quoc is the largest island in Vietnam and a hidden gem for nature enthusiasts and luxury travelers. It's home to some of the country's best beaches, a famous pearl farming industry, and some of the world's most spectacularly bright sunsets. St. John's, Canada. Heartwarming locals welcome visitors to this colorful city in the Canadian province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Explore historic sites, stunning landscapes, and waterfront eateries serving delicious seafood. St. John's is a special place in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, located just off Canada's east coast. It's filled with fresh seafood, incredible nature, and traditions as old as time. Kodiak, Alaska. Discover a treasure trove of hiking trails, unique cultures, and small-town charm on Alaska's Emerald Isle. This hidden gem is also home to one of the densest bear populations in the world. Alaska is a popular tourist destination, but few people visit Kodiak Island, a true hidden gem. Outdoor lovers will find endless adventures, including scenic hikes, phenomenal fishing, and even airborne bear viewing tours. Guatapé, Colombia. Guatapé is a captivating town in northwestern Colombia that's famously home to El Peñón de Guatapa, a 656-foot rock scraping the sky. Come here to climb the monolith, but stay to enjoy Guatapé's colorfully decorated houses and sweeping reservoir views. Visitors to Guatapé discover one of the most awe-inspiring destinations in Colombia. Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Deep in the Ozark Mountains hides the Little Switzerland of America, an unexpected artist's enclave. Be inspired by beautiful Victorian architecture and the surrounding landscape, complete with caves and natural springs. Winding canals and cobblestone streets and beautifully preserved Victorian architecture sound like Europe. Voyageurs National Park, Minnesota. Watercolor sunsets, starry night skies, and even the northern lights grace this remote destination on the Minnesota-Canada border. Paddle a 26-foot north canoe or rent a houseboat to explore more than 500 forested islands. Voyageurs National Park lies in the far reaches of northern Minnesota, hours from any major city. Tunisia. Ancient history, adventure, and natural beauty abound in Africa's northernmost country. Explore hidden treasures amidst the Sahara Desert dunes or bask in coastal cities' vacation vibes. Ignite your sense of wonder and prepare for a captivating blend of cultures and cuisine on any visit to Tunisia. This evolving gem of North Africa is incredibly diverse. Chiriquí Province, Panama. A province in Panama's far west, Chiriquí beckons adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Glimpse the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans from atop an active volcano, trek to striking waterfalls and spot the resplendent Quetzal bird. Located in western Panama, Chiriquí is a Central American paradise of wild jungle and idyllic coastline. Vashon Island, Washington. Pocket-sized beaches and farm-to-table restaurants make Vashon Island an ideal destination for romance. This quaint getaway is just a quick ferry ride from Seattle. Few of Washington's many islands are as easily accessible as Vashon, a picture-perfect place for romance. It's just 20 minutes from Seattle, but this rural getaway abandons big city convenience for pastoral charm. Manchester, England. Experience UK culture without the stress and expense of London in the down-to-earth and effortlessly cool city of Manchester. Cultural experiences include incredible museums and galleries, lively football matches and legendary nightlife. Manchester can more than punch its weight when it comes to culture and entertainment. Koh Yao Noi, Thailand. Nestled in the middle of Thailand's famous Phang Nga Bay is a secret island retreat where the locals still outnumber the tourists. Koh Yao Noi offers an authentic cultural experience and the opportunity to truly disconnect. Koh Yao Noi is located smack dab in the middle of Thailand's famous Phang Nga Bay, one of the most touristed bodies of water in the world. Ljubljana, Slovenia. Discover Ljubljana, one of Eastern Europe's most affordable and underrated gems. Visitors are immersed in Slovenian culture and traditions from the second they step foot in this walkable city. Slovenia is one of the most underrated countries to visit in Europe and also one of the most affordable. The rich culture and traditions in the capital city of Ljubljana transport you back in time. You'll be quick to fall in love with the charm that the city has to offer. Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei offers a dynamic fusion of tradition and innovation. Marvel at architectural wonders, savor mouth-watering street food, and experience stunning natural beauty on a trip to this must-visit city. Taipei is a captivating metropolis where tradition and modernity intertwine seamlessly. Culinary delights, architectural marvels, and natural beauty promise an enriching, unforgettable journey. Wales, United Kingdom. This lesser-traveled UK country boasts spectacular coastal scenery and breathtaking mountain views. Within its charming rural villages and lively cities lies a wealth of culture and history. Wales is an incredible country and an underrated tourist destination. It has a continuous coastal footpath around the entire Welsh coastline and 3 national parks. Interestingly, there are more castles per square mile than anywhere on the planet. Iquitos, Peru. Spot sloths, pythons and pink dolphins while trekking through the dense Peruvian jungle. Boats departing from this Amazon River port town venture deep into parts unknown. Wildlife like sloths and pythons lurk around mystical tree stumps in the Iquitos, Peru jungle. You can stay in the portside Iquitos town, catching live music in the evenings and visiting the local mercado in the daytime. Quincy, Massachusetts. This small city is emerging as a foodie destination, loved for its vibrant East Asian cuisine and culture. Dig into a variety of rich, warm flavors at a fraction of the cost of nearby Boston's Chinatown. Quincy, Massachusetts is one of Boston's southern coastal suburbs, home to a large Asian population. Tbilisi, Georgia. Hospitable locals welcome travelers to Tbilisi, a modern capital of an ancient land. It celebrates its culture through folk melodies, traditional dances, and unbelievable food. Empires from the Romans to the Soviets have come and gone, leaving influences but never altering the core culture of Georgia. All of these traditions and more await travelers to Tbilisi, Georgia's capital city. Turkey. East meets west in this historic country, home to some of the world's earliest settlements, religious sites, and Greek ruins. Plus, Turkey is a stellar choice for Western travelers on a budget. There is no better place than Turkey to experience history firsthand. Marvel at the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, a nearly 1,500-year-old structure used as a church, a museum, and now a mosque. Explore the ruins of the Greek city Ephesus, where the ancient library of Celsus stands. Jarabacoa, Dominican Republic. Hidden waterfalls, outdoor adventures and restorative energy lie in Jarabacoa. Find it in the heart of the Cordillera Central Mountains, the highest range in all of the Caribbean. The Dominican Republic is famed for its stunning Caribbean beaches, but this island has so much more to offer, like the town of Jarabacoa. Find this hidden gem in the Cordillera Central Mountain Range, nestled within the remarkable La Vega province. Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Sarajevo is one of Europe's most underrated capital cities and the Balkans' best-kept secret. Experience its mountainous landscape, rich history and old town charm, all on a reasonable budget. Sarajevo is a city at the intersection of Western and Eastern influence and an epicenter for European history. Yet Sarajevo is one of the least visited cities in Europe. Genoa, Italy. Genoa often gets overlooked in favor of Rome, Venice and Milan, but the Ligurian city is a must-visit destination. Experience its history, beauty and sophistication without the chaos of crowds. Genoa is often used as a gateway to the famous seaside towns of Cinque Terre, but those who don't stop as they pass through are missing an absolute gem. São Miguel, Portugal. Visit São Miguel, the largest and most easily accessible island in the Azores. The Hawaii of Europe features richly diverse landscapes, towering mountains, colorful crater lakes, and picturesque coastlines. São Miguel is the largest of the 9 islands that make up the Azores, a scenic archipelago located off the coast of Portugal. Essaouira, Morocco. Marrakesh and Fez exude undeniable allure, but seaside serenity awaits visitors to Essaouira. Its ancient charm, artistic flair, beaches and laid-back ambience deliver a captivating Moroccan experience. Escape to Essaouira, a Moroccan coastal jewel that offers a unique mix of cultural charm and seaside tranquility. Stroll the enchanting Medina with its calming blue shades and lively souks, markets with colorful, authentic wares. Jacksonville, Florida. Skip the overcrowded Florida hotspots and head to Jacksonville, an underrated destination. It's the United States' biggest city by area, but manages to maintain an authentic local appeal. Visitors to Jacksonville will discover historical sites, art installations, and delicious eats add to Jacksonville's cultural scene. Northern Sumatra, Indonesia. Discover the untouched wonders of Sumatra, an ideal destination for adventurous travelers. Experience its vibrant cultures, beaches, and lush rainforests, one of only 2 places in the world to see orangutans in the wild. Embark on an adventure to Sumatra, Indonesia. Breathtaking landscapes and cultural richness await. Relax on pristine beaches, wander through rainforests, and encounter orangutans in their natural habitat. Ranthambore National Park, India. See wild tigers and other native Indian species on a jeep safari through the country's rugged northern terrain. Ranthambore National Park promises nature lovers an unforgettable experience. Ranthambore National Park is one of the most renowned parks in northern India. It was formerly the hunting grounds of the Royal Maharajas, but its tigers and other eccentric wildlife are now closely protected. Biarritz, France. Skip the more touristy French Riviera in favor of Biarritz, a seaside town full of glamour and breathtaking natural beauty. The Bay of Biscay is a must for surfers and sailing enthusiasts especially. Most summertime visitors to southern France flock to the French Riviera, but they should be heading west to the seaside town of Biarritz. It offers incredible sailing and surfing and features stunning views of the Bay of Biscay. Spring Green, Wisconsin. Spring Green is an unexpected haven for the arts, located just west of Madison. Enjoy world-class theater and UNESCO-recognized architecture alongside an abundance of local charm. Down a quiet, forested road lies the open-air American Players Theatre, a seasonal hilltop venue. Sintra, Portugal. Escape into a fairy tale in Sintra, a postcard-perfect town of castles, cliffs, and charming streets. This UNESCO World Heritage Site should not be missed when traveling to nearby Lisbon. Sintra is a small, beautiful town located about half an hour from Lisbon, Portugal. Cuenca, Spain. Madrid visitors must take a day trip to Cuenca, one of Spain's most captivating destinations. Discover medieval architecture and breathtaking rock formations at this UNESCO-listed destination. Visitors flock to Spain all year long, but the enchanting city of Cuenca doesn't often get the fanfare it deserves. The city sits atop a limestone hill with steep gorges on either side. Maunabo, Puerto Rico. Intrepid travelers will love Maunabo, a hidden gem along Puerto Rico's east coast. Enjoy its black sand beach, expansive nature reserve, and seafood-centric dining scene. Tourists who dare to explore Puerto Rico's east coast beyond Fajardo are rewarded with gems like Maunabo. Maunabo offers visitors epic beaches, an astonishing nature reserve, and mouth-watering gastronomy. Marseille, France. Travelers to the south of France often overlook Marseille in favor of more popular destinations. Still, this port city will sweep you away with its stunning natural sights, history, and Michelin-starred restaurants. Marseille is the second largest city in France, located on the country's charming southern coast. Yet, summer sun worshippers often favor nearby French Riviera destinations like Saint-Tropez, Nice, and Cannes. Frisco, Texas. Frisco is part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, one of the country's fastest-growing regions. Visit family-friendly attractions and the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters and practice facility. Enjoy Southern hospitality, world-famous barbecue, and an abundance of entertainment in Frisco, Texas. Sydney, Australia. Dramatic mountains and Australian wildlife abound in the stunning countryside just south of Brisbane. Embark on outdoor adventures or a romantic retreat in this rural destination. This gorgeous destination suits both adventure travelers and couples seeking a romantic escape. Stay at Rainforest Gardens, an adult-only retreat featuring forested chalets built into the mountainside. Inverness, Scotland. The capital of the Highlands, visitors will be awestruck by its cultural experiences and architecture, which includes a 19th-century castle. Tourists often miss out on one of Scotland's most captivating cities. Its gorgeous architectural sites stretch along both banks of the River Ness, where it's not unheard of to see pods of dolphins swimming. Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Glide across Champagne Powder R at a world-class ski destination which holds ties to more Winter Olympians than anywhere else in the US. Athletes, artists, and artisans thrive in Steamboat, which doubles as a cultural haven. For many, Steamboat Springs is a luxurious winter getaway. Bisbee, Arizona. Few tourists head as far south as Bisbee, a former mining town near the US-Mexico border. Enjoy a more authentic Wild West experience within its defunct mines, museum, and historic saloons. The former mining town of Bisbee, Arizona, lies about 90 minutes south of Tucson, not far from the US-Mexico border. Townsend, Tennessee. Experience the great outdoors in Townsend, a cozy town on the edge of Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Forested peaks, fascinating caverns, and other natural features add to this family-friendly getaway. Klamath Falls, Oregon. Pause at this uncrowded gateway to Crater Lake National Park. Its numerous hiking trails lead to lakes, mountain summits, and stunning waterfalls, a key feature of Southwest Oregon. Klamath Falls, Oregon features several striking lakes, including Upper Klamath Lake and Lake of the Woods. Oviedo, Spain. Oviedo is surrounded by the lush Cantabrian mountains, amazing visitors with its spectacular scenery. Asturias's capital city is also known for its delicious cuisine, local cider, and centuries of history. The sweet city of Oviedo dates back to the 8th century and is home to 6 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Sant'Agnello, Italy. Visit Sant'Agnello, a serene neighbor to the bustling beach town of Sorrento and an affordable alternative to the Amalfi Coast. This destination is equally suited for lazy days and thrilling excursions to spots like the Path of the Gods and the island of Capri. Stay in Sant'Agnello and be surrounded by the beauty of the Sorrentine Peninsula and Amalfi Coast while traveling on a budget. Hoboken, New Jersey. Hoboken is a small but bustling city with a big heart, home to great dining, buzzing nightlife, and fantastic waterfront views. Visit several parks and piers to admire the stunning Manhattan skyline from across the Hudson River. However, this small city has so much to offer. Jenner, California. This unspoiled hamlet on the northern California coast boasts some of Sonoma County's most stunning sunsets. Small-town Jenner is a blissful retreat enveloped in natural beauty. It features impeccable scenery, incredible sunsets, and adorable accommodations. Yabucoa, Puerto Rico. Take a day trip from San Juan and immerse yourself in the city of sugar, once home to sugarcane plantations. Explore ruins, monuments, and mosaics, as well as an abundance of outdoor attractions. History, food and nature come together in Yabucoa, a town on Puerto Rico's east coast. Takayama, Japan. Soothe your soul in a rural mountain village in the Japanese Alps. Takayama's historic streets preserve the Edo period and its breathtaking shrines, torii gates and temples. Takayama is one of the most captivating cities in all of Japan. And there you have it. Which destination are you most excited about? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this virtual adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more escapades around the world.